People often say I eat like a truck driver. Heaven, yeah, with this dish, I feel like I've finally found my people. Big Plate Chicken is believed to have originated in roadside restaurants in Xinjiang, where it was served as a hearty, filling meal for long-distance truck drivers. Chicken, potatoes, and chilies were cooked together and brought to the table on one huge plate. Eating it today, I can almost picture those drivers sitting beside me, sharing stories from life on the road. But I got ingredients from the Italian market. First, let's peel the potatoes and boil it. Now, let's cut the potatoes into chunks. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and let it cook for 7 minutes. 2 chicken thighs, and I've cut them into chunks as well. Now we have to marinate the chicken. 1 teaspoon of salt, some white pepper, some yellow wine, half tablespoon of cornstarch, and mix. Toast everything together. It's already 7 minutes. Let's wait another 2 minutes. Now let's cut some ginger and some green onion. I only use the white part. Cut the green onions into short pieces and slice the ginger. Then cut up some chilies. You can use any kind you like, depending on how spicy you want it. These are what I could find today, and they're not very spicy. Now let's fry some sugar. Some vegetable oil. I'm using about half a cup of rock sugar. Heat some oil over low heat, then add the sugar. Cook it slowly until it melts and turns amber. The rock sugar gives the chicken a beautiful color and a glossy finish, while adding a subtle sweetness that balances the spicy and savory flavors. Water. As you can see, it has turned dark brown. I put it into a bowl and set it aside. Now it's a clean pan. Some oil. First, add the green onion and gingers. Add some Sichuan pepper. This is a bit like making a sofrito. Saute everything until fragrant. Add the chicken. Turn the heat up high and stir-fry the chicken until it's lightly golden. As the fat begins to render, all those incredible aromas come to life. I'm going to add the sugar water, the one we just made. Now add some chili bean paste. If you go to Chinese supermarket, just tell them Pixian doubanjiang. Here I'm gonna add like this, big tablespoon. This sauce is a traditional fermented chili bean paste from Pixian in Sichuan. It's made with broad beans and chilies, then aged to develop a deep, savory, spicy flavor. It isn't traditionally required in big plate chicken, but many home cooks and restaurants now add it for a deeper flavor. Toast everything together. Wow! Smells so good. The Xinjiang cuisine tastes a little bit like the food from Abruzzo. The lamb especially, you can try. But this one is a little bit different because the Xinjiang style also have different tastes, mostly the lamb. Now let's add a big bowl of water. The water should just cover the chicken. Now let's add 1 teaspoon of searching spice, Chinese searching spice, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Just 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Usually I would use a lot of dried chilies, but I didn't find a Chinese chili, so I used the Indian one. This is the same one when I cook spicy clams. I'm gonna just use 2 because later I also have other chilies. I don't want to make it too spicy today, so just use 2. Now it's cooking. I'm going to add some garlic. Now I'm gonna add the potato. I move to the fire so it's quicker. I'm going to make myself some rice. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Because this is impossible to eat without rice, guys. Or you can eat it with bread if you want. Why not? Now add the fresh chilies and continue cooking over high heat until the sauce reduces and coat the chicken and potatoes, allowing them to soak up all their flavor. Potato already very soft, so I took it out. And after the sauce reduced perfectly, I'm gonna add it back. You don't want the potato to become too soft. Almost done. Because my potatoes cooked a little faster than expected, so I took them out. But if they're still undercooked, just let them continue cooking. Turn off the heat. Bon appetito. Let's try. This is perfect. Eat it with the rice or some noodle or even bread. This is Cheongsam Nini. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to eat now. Bye.